Welcome to Accessible Linux Gaming. So, my subscribers have noticed that I haven't made a video in over a year. There are reasons for this, primarily among them being burnout. I'm a software engineer as well as a student. There were a couple months over this past calendar year that got kind of intense for me, and I found myself sitting in front of a computer for 16 plus hours a day, so I did not have any energy at all to sit down and play video games, let alone record content about playing video games. Another reason is just sort of a general lack of excitement around the landscape of gaming in general with these last couple years. It seems like everything's turning into microtransactions or game as service, and games in general. The last couple big releases that I can think about, the quality has just been sort of lacking. I've picked up a couple recent games and have just felt kind of disappointed. So I've moved away from it for a bit and spent my time outside and getting fit, and I've really enjoyed that. I've done some recent streaming onto Facebook for my friends, and that's sort of rekindled an interest in me to go ahead and start making content. Another part of the reason why I was absent on YouTube is I had to think about what I wanted my channel to be. There are a lot of good channels, Linux-based channels on YouTube that talk about how to do something technically in the terminal, how to set up networking, discussions around the political situation in the open software world, distro reviews, and there are a lot of great content creators out there, like this guy, and this guy, and this guy. So I had to think about what kind of space I could occupy while bringing value to my community. What I think I can do is create a fun space for us. So instead of doing the old format of videos where I was sort of a talking head with an FPS counter over me, what I will be doing in the future is more live streaming that will sort of take the place of those videos. So you'll be able to interact with me and check out whatever game it is that I'm playing that evening. I also would like to start making some higher quality videos. So I have plans to make gameplay videos that are a little more carefully produced. These might include what steps, if any, I had to do to get the game running in Linux, what the gameplay experience is like, what the performance is like. There may be snippets of me having a good time and cutting up playing a game, and I might also include some commentary on gameplay. I'd like to perhaps do shorts on peripherals that I pick up or little pieces of interesting hardware that I find work really well in Linux. I also am really excited to announce that I do have some project videos in mind, and I'm currently working on something that should be a lot of fun. So expect to hear back from me, expect to see more content. Thank you for all my subscribers for hanging on with me the last couple years. I've got a lot of questions and comments on my last video, even despite being absent from YouTube, and that's been really reassuring. We're going to go ahead with this new year, start putting out some new content, and I will see you guys soon. All right, good night.